Check in with Wilson's World this morning. He's getting things revved up out at Harley-Davidson of Charlotte.
Yes, this is such a cool spot. We're going to learn how we can be safe on the bikes this summer, all that stuff.
We are. Listen, we were telling you about the Custom Kings contest right now. Wait a minute. These people, we got the poster here. Meet the team. The team is here. Look at that. They're on the poster. They're here. It's like the rock stars or something. Ken, we're meeting the team.
We are. So we want to tell you a little bit about the contest and what this is all about. Harley-Davidson decided that since the street motorcycles, the 500 and 750, are relatively new, brand new for 2015, they wanted to challenge all of their dealers to go out and take one, and like we do with almost all the models of Harley-Davidson, customize it, make it our own, and give it a spin. So they had us put together a team of 4 people. Our crew chief right here, Steve McIntosh, is over the team, and it's his responsibility along with the other team members to transform from that to what's hiding under here.
And we're having a big reveal party for this. This is a big deal because you're competing with, I mean, really nationwide everywhere else. Tell me about your team over here.
Yeah, we got a great team. It's my job to take this design and make sure we facilitate it within Harley's guidelines, and I got a team put together. We have Sally here from our marketing department, and we got Bob, he's our master technician, and George, he's our parts specialist. So we all come together and see what, put something together and make it look good.
We got a big reveal party. When you guys finally get done, when you finally have that big reveal, how's that going to feel for your team?
Oh, it's going to feel great. I mean, it just looks so good now. We'd love to show it right now. It's just it's that awesome.
Well, now, he said he'd love to show it right now. Let's go. Let's go. No,
not quite done yet. No. Finish the touches.
No, it's TV. I want to show the people.
You're going to have to wait.
You guys have been working hard on this. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. This came from that.
This came from that. That's exactly right. And if everybody wants to see the finished product, McCoy's on June 26th, Friday night, probably around 7, 8 o'clock, we're going to do the main reveal.
Oh, gosh. Oops, I fell over. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
You are.
Come on, man. All right, we got more coming up here. We're also going to tell you about how they're helping out veterans as well. That's coming up on Wilson's World in just a bit. They got this contest going on, which I think is really cool, but you guys know with my work out there, especially this past weekend, Memorial Day yesterday, so much great stuff going on. Jennifer is here with us. And for me, in my experience, I got on a lot of these rides and everything. There's a lot of veterans that are part of these groups that go for a ride, different charity groups and all that. I think it's almost like a therapeutic thing for a lot of them because it's an individual thing, but it's also with the group as well. And here at Harley-Davidson of Charlotte, Jennifer, you kind of got a special thing going on for military members, veterans, and all that. What is this?
Yes, we have a ride-free program right now that Harley introduced, and it's going to run until September 13th. So anybody who has ever served in the military, active, we're going to let them ride for free here at the dealership.
Well, and this program is one of those things that helps you if you don't have your certification. You got to get the motorcycle checked off there on your license and all that. This program helps you get to that point to where it teaches you how to ride defensively, how to ride smart, how to ride safe. That's what it's all about, to get you out there. So, and it's even something if you already are riding, it's a good thing to do anyway because it gives you a lot of knowledge.
Yes, it sure does. And it'll get you your motorcycle endorsement too, and save you some money on your insurance.
Now, why is this important? Why is this important to you guys here at Harley-Davidson of Charlotte?
We just want to be able to give back to our military. Just so thankful that they protect us.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good thing. And we've been sitting here for about 10 minutes, and she's been freaking out going, I don't know what I'm doing. You did great. Did she not do great? You did great, Jennifer.
Yeah, you did awesome.
She did. All right, hey, everybody. You did great, Jennifer. High five on that one. Totally nailed it. Okay, now the very serious political... No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to do that. Face the Nation with Jennifer from Harley-Davidson of Charlotte, ladies and gentlemen, putting her on the spot. In all seriousness, though, I love these people here. They do some great stuff. A lot of veterans come and get their bike worked on here. If you want to get on a bike, you want to ride, we got details linked up to that program at WCCBCharlotte.com. Good stuff going on here. And I'm telling you, this contest... I got a good feeling about this contest. I couldn't show you the bike earlier. I'm going to try and show it to you a little bit later on. This big reveal party, it's a big deal. They're competing with people all across the country. I think they're going to get it here. I'm a little biased. You know this, but I think they're going to get it right here, okay? I think I want to mention, when I'm out riding, I know you guys know that I'm out a good bit. Something that I've gotten into here recently is this right here. We're going to talk about riding safe. One of the things I use as well is I have my GPS, music, and everything right here through my Sena 20S and the Prism camera. You're going to start seeing these. I'm going to start putting these videos online where I'm going around, riding around, talking, doing all kinds of good stuff. Got a new ridecast we're getting into. But this right here, I've got the phone, my GPS, radio, everything right here. Really hands-free. This has changed my whole riding experience. You'll see more more of that with me on Twitter as well. I'm going to start posting some of those, all about riding safe out there. But I love this HD. Be looking for these videos. I'm going to post some of those. Got some this past weekend heading up to Charlotte Motor Speedway. Listen, this morning we're hanging out with my friend Ken here. We're at Harley-Davidson of Charlotte. We've got this contest they're a part of, the Custom Kings. All right. A lot of people aren't aware of this contest and everything. A lot of people think, oh, you just come, you get a Harley, that's it, whatever. You guys do a lot of custom work here.
We do. So this contest was a natural for us to jump into when Harley set it out. And it's about taking one of the street 750s or a 500. We chose a 750. We're customizing it. We're going to be revealing it at McCoy Smokehouse and Grill coming up Friday, June 26th, 7 o'clock. If you haven't been out there before, just to go for the food is enough. It's a great spot. Food is awesome. Yeah. But it's going to be bike night that night. Everybody's welcome, and that's when you can get a first look at that bike. Yeah. But today we can show you some of the other bikes that we customize, because across the whole line of Harleys, this is a Sportster that we've done. Yeah. There's a Softail back here and one of the touring models. But we do everything from cosmetic stuff, so paint, various finishes on it, but also from a standpoint of comfort, so seats, handlebars.
Because the Harley thing, I mean, it's a group thing, it's an individual thing. You can get it the way you want it.
Yeah, it's a canvas, and so you can take it whatever direction you want to take it in, as much or as little, and you can start out, do a little bit at a time, do it all at once. Everybody approaches it a little different. It's a custom of one. It's all about individualism.
See, I don't think people are aware that you guys do that here. I think you come, you just get the bike, and then you do it whatever. I mean, you really work with people. That's why, and what I love, though, is your social media stuff, where you're Harley's a story, Harley-Davidson's a story, and people are sharing their story. When they get one, it's a big deal.
Absolutely, it is. It's all of those things. Like you just said, it's about living and sharing it. Yeah. It's about the lifestyle. And here at Harley-Davidson, Charlotte, and Matthews, the customization part of it is very important to us. Yeah. We love it. We get into it. We're passionate about it. The time that the team is spending on this build and just coming up with the creative ideas around it and then bringing it all to life, it's a lot of fun.
I love this one right here. I think that's really cool, but this one right here, those red accents on, look at that. Can you guys see that?
Real cool paintwork in there. It's just a lot of fun. Of course, the exhaust system on there giving it a little bit more sound to it, and then again, depending on what your color preferences are, you can see as we get into some really cool coloring here. Custom wheels on the front.
You can get snark. No, you wouldn't put snark on that. That would be terrible. That would,
but it's also cool because then a whole nother element is to integrate right back into your little gadget stuff there, so you can communicate with each other, you can film stuff, and what I like about it also is that you're doing it safely, because that's something that's very important to us also.
Yeah, good stuff. Listen, everything we're talking about, I know we've got a lot of stuff going to be linked up at WCCBCharlotte.com. Good morning, everybody. Wilson's World hanging out here at Harley-Davidson in Charlotte. Sally's back here with us. Wanted real quick one more time to plug the big reveal party. They're working really hard here. The team's working really hard. Tell me about this big reveal party for this custom bike competition.
It's going to be Friday, June the 26th at McCoy Smokehouse. It's on Old Pineville Road in Charlotte. We're going to be bringing the bike from here in Matthews to the location to do the reveal, probably about 7 o'clock.
Now listen, you want to go out there because this is the first time anybody's going to be able to see this bike. I tried to show it earlier. They're working on it. They've actually locked it up now away from me because Ken was concerned that I was going to try because I want to put it on TV. Right. It looks so good. They did let me see it, okay? It looks amazing. Okay, I think they're going to win this thing. We also want people online. Make sure you follow. Listen, they're getting real involved on Twitter, on Instagram, and all that. Follow them along because I love the stories. Harley-Davidson is a story. They're sharing that. We want you to share the contest as well. We want the Charlotte people to win this thing. What's the hashtag that people can share?
It's hashtag HD Custom Kings. So if you just hashtag that, you'll start seeing pictures we're going to be uploading June 1st of the bike. There'll be teaser shots a little bit here and there. But to actually see the bike, you need to come to McCoy's on June 26th at 7 o'clock.
It's very, very cool. You got to come check that out. I'll see you out there at that party. Great stuff. More details online, WCCBCharlotte.com. We're getting ready to go right now. One of the things we're talking about was the safety programs they have out there. If you say, man, I'd love to do it, I'd love to hop on a Harley, whatever, but you're a little intimidated, they got a program here. They will help you with that. We'll tell you about that coming up next over here on Wilson's World. They have this whole big area over here. I know when you're driving by Independence Boulevard here in Matthews, you're like, oh, okay, that looks cool. They got this whole big area back here, and this is where a lot of the riding programs take place, right, Ken?
Well, this is where the Harley-Davidson Riding Academy takes place, where we teach people to ride. If you've never, ever been on a motorcycle before and you want to learn the proper way, the safe way, and also because it's certified by the Motorcycle Safety Foundation and the state of North Carolina, it gets you towards your motorcycle license as well. But as as we mentioned earlier, we've been talking about the streets a lot this morning because we were talking about the customization. We actually use the Street 500 in the class. That's the bike that we teach people to ride on.
And that's the new one there.
It's the new one. Brand new, just came out 2015. We've got it, modified for the class a little bit, a little extra safety setup on there. But that's what it's all about. Our instructors are highly trained. We put you through a lot of different skills. There's classroom. It's a fantastic class, and we're doing it, as we said, right now for our military, past and present. Free, absolutely no upfront charge. That's a $275 value.
Wow.
But it can be free for anybody. That's right. Anybody that's listening or watching today, all you have to do is come on in, take the class. Yeah, you'll pay for it up front, but you're going to just want to be riding on a new bike so quickly. You just go on in the showroom, pick one out, and we give you a full tuition credit towards the purchase of that bike. Free for everybody.
And listen, I know some of y'all are watching this and you're going, man, I would love to do this, but you're a little intimidated by this. Come take the class. Come take the class. They know what to do. They'll keep you safe. They want to get you on a bike. You have fun. And I tell you, when I'm riding, I love it. There's nothing like it. And you veterans out there, big ups to you guys for doing that, because there are a lot of guys out there, a lot of women out there that want to ride, may not have the funds. You're helping them get there with all that kind of good stuff. You got the party. We got so much that we talked about today. Where can people find out more details about all this stuff?
So on our website, harleydavidson.com, harleydavidsonCharlotte.com. Is where you're going to get information on our riding class, on our reveal party, everything going on at Harley-Davidson Charlotte, located in Matthews. Of course, call the dealership. And the absolute best thing, the thing I really recommend, #1 way, come on in. Come on in, meet some of us, talk to us. We'll answer all your questions, give you all kinds of information. The riding class is cool, and as we talked about, it's for people that have never ridden before, but it's so good. If you've been riding for 20 years and you take the class, you will learn stuff, and you'll feel really good about it, and it's fun.
It's all about riding safe. That's the big message right there. Great stuff. And listen, if Ken is a little scary, I know he's a little intimidating, we have Sally and Jennifer there on the bikes. Do your supermodel pose. Supermodel. There you go. No, I'm kidding. I'll leave the posing to Derek with his Taylor Swift songs. Hey, we're having a good time. Listen, a whole lot of stuff going on over here. It's all great. Love to see you out on the two wheels. And this time of year, ain't nothing like it. Just make sure you're riding safe, ride connected. And watch out for my videos when I'm riding on @Wilson's World as well. I'll be posting those up on Twitter soon. Hey, we're down here at Matthews this morning. Back to you guys.